From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Ryan Reynolds, leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. 2-1 now. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Dansby Swanson stands in. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second. And fouled off. And the righty deals. This to center field. Reynolds makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Ian Happ in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. Well struck, right field. That one is back. And gone. Ian Happ pops one out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
First baseman.
Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. 0-1 down. And a swing and a miss there. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Next offering is in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Way high. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
wind in the pitch. Into left center for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Chases that one out of the zone. And now 2 gone.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Seiya Suzuki looks at one outside there. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next one is off the plate. 2-0.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Man on second, 2 down. That pitch in for a strike. And now 3-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first. And on the mound now, Caleb Killian.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Swings through that. And a pitch. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a foul ball. That to right. Suzuki settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run-scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and that.
Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him.
First base has been overturned.
Ryan Reynolds here.
Out.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
To the right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So man aboard. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The designated hitter, Brandon.
Bounce to the right. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Play made. That ends the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the rookie DH, Brennan Davis.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Brennan Davis.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Righty delivers. This one in the air, center field. Reynolds settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting eight.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Fralin racing over to make the catch.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
And up next for Chicago, James Triantos. In there for strike one.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
Leading up for the Pirates,
Pitch.
the first baseman.
That's in there. And that is strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Batting fifth.
Here's Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
First offering misses the mark. Killian. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
In the air, left side. Hat makes the grab. That's out number 2.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
The second baseman, Nick.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki on the run towards the line. Brings it in, and that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. On to the third inning. Luis Ariz stands in.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, number 3, Luis Arias.
White back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. And he deals. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Righty to the plate.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And one gone. Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. And another ball. The pitch. And misses inside. Three-1 is on the way. Line drive. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Arise off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
1-2 now. Oh, right to the backstop. To second, but way too late. Safe there. The pitch. Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him swinging. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cubs, but they're on top 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bubba Chandler.
Leading up for the
And a
Pirates,
pitch.
the shortstop.
Strike 1.
Bubba Chandler.
The 0-1.
The count 1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Tyler.
Here's the catcher to hit, number 54. First pitch, and he just misses. Called strike right there. On the ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. Hits the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. Into center. Reynolds has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. One down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brennan Davis.
So now here's the DH, Brennan Davis. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And ball one. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And the 0-1. And that's outside. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. Cubs lead. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick.
For the Pirates.
And the right-hander back to work.
Sal
Slow roller to first.
Frelick.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Drury. Bounce to the left side. In time to Wisdom. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here. Back here at PNC Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, James Triantos.
James Triantos.
Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Will Crow getting loose out there. Fletcher, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. That's off the mark. And 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Just off the inside corner. Now 2-2. The pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Vogelback makes the play. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 3, Luis Arias.
So the batting order turns over. And now here is Luis Arias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. They say it went. That one hooked foul. And the righty deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch, not close, up high. Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Bryce Wilson. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Dansby Swanson. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-0. Yeah, there's the strike. The 2-1. Out to short. Chandler collects. Tosses to first. And Swanson is set down. That's the 3rd out. Cubs. Welcome back. Here's Daniel Vogelback.
Leading up for the Pirates, the first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Wisdom. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 16.
Now it's the right fielder, Nomar Mazara. Fly to left his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
The 0-2. And that one ripped to left. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 1 so far.
Now batting, the second baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Gonzalez.
Kicks and fires.
Outside, that's the ball.
1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a slow ground ball this time. And he picks it up in foul territory. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And
more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next to hit, Bubba Chandler. In the dirt. Oh, the throw is wild. And the 1-0. Tap to first. It's the base.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 54 stands in now and watches strike one. Chandler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive. Nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line to left. Pat pulls it down, and that'll do it. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates 1. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one almost got him. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The next offering misses, and it's a full count. And a pitch. And there's ball 4. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
Patrick Wisdom.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. I'll tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just one out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Righty to the plate. That one well upstairs. And now 2-0. Two on, 1 out. And that's down and away. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Second and third here, 1 away. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And a pitch. And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's the DH, Brennan Davis. In there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And the 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Base is still loaded with 2 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Digging in, James Triantos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Fraley makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Sal Fraley.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Sal.
0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. That's the second out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Brandon Drury, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Throws to second. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at second here with two away. Up next for the Pirates, Daniel Vogelbach. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Tying run at the plate. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Drury at second with two down. Next offering misses, and that's ball three.
That's a really good take.
Payoff pitch. On a line out towards center. Bellinger makes the grab. And the inning is over.
It looked like somebody pulled the parachute on that ball, but good concentration. Stumbled a little bit, but was able to hold on to it as he made contact with the ground.
All set for the start of the inning. Now, Luis arrives.
Leading off to the Cubs, the third baseman, number 3, Luis Arias.
And here it comes. And takes low for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson for the fourth time tonight. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. This one smoked out to left. Fraley right there to make the grab. Two down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Happ checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Right-hander kicks, deals.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
High fly ball out to center field. Reynolds in position. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. But they still lead it 3-1. So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game, trying to protect this lead. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nomar Mazara. And the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez in there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Arise makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bubba Chandler. That one's in there, 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And he deals. And 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. On the mound now for the Pirates, Will Crow. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Now here is Patrick Wisdom. 1 for 3.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. Good eye right there.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Yo one. Bellinger tries to check his swing. That'll look to Larry Bullard. Here comes the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Stays alive. Wisdom aboard here at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses. 2-2. And that one hammered. That's back. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Across is the runner from first. And they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. And that one fouled off. Yo one. Now 1-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Brennan Davis.
Brennan Davis.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Fralin settles underneath it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Up next for
Now the Cubs catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. And it's second. That's to third, and he grabs it foul. Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Tapped softly on the ground. That's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now number 54, Boxberger, back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Heineman.
0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. The punch out there, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So the Pirates batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First offering misses the mark.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2. Back in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Fraley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. A little roller up along first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Aaron Fletcher, 32nd appearance. Pinch hitter coming on, John Birdie. The pitch. And there's the strike. And now the lefty. Up the middle. Chandler gloves it. Sends it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now the third baseman, Luis Arias. In there for strike 1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez handles the chance. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get.
And that's a fair ball. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And the batter now, Ian Happ. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And gone! He flexes his power with that swing. His 16th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom.
The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Wisdom.
The pitch.
That's the ball.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Pulls it in on the warning track. Cubs add 2 on this homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, John Birdie. He entered the game to pitch.
Now playing second.
Also entering the game, Luis Campusano. He takes over behind the plate. Also into the ball game, Grant Levine. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Jeffrey Ramos. He takes over in right.
This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing right field.
And here it comes.
47, Jeffrey.
Up the middle, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Late swing, fouled off. Reynolds gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. How about that double play?
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
So now the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Count is 1 and 2.
Kicks and fires. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
6-1 is your final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line score.
Mm-hmm.